Hello everybody, this is a training video from BBMP where I will take you through how a developer or an owner who has done multi-story flat or multi-story units construction, how he can apply for new Khata from BBMP. So first you have to come to this website bbmp.karnataka.gov.in/new Khata. Once you come here, this will be the website. Here you enter your mobile number and enter CAPTCHA. You will get an OTP. Once you get the OTP, you enter the OTP and you log in. Once you log in, you will land at this screen. This is where you land. This is basically a dashboard where all your applications which you apply and would have applied in the past will be visible. Let's say on the top left side, this new initiate new request. I'll straight away go here. Whatever you will apply will show in this inbox here. Right now there is nothing in this. I go in. See, once I'm inside, this is basically new BBMP Khata issuance system. For each individual citizen, they can apply using the same system. There is this option here, bulk new Khata for developer, public owner. Here you can see that. I'll click that. And I'll say I want to go for the bulk new owner. It will ask you, are you sure you want to go for the new Khata for the bulk and owners? I say yes. I come inside. This is what will show up. This is the landing page. See, here I want to create a new bulk multi-story flat or multi-story unit khatas where I already have a existing mother thing. I say create new khata. It will ask you which is your existing property on which you are created or creating this multi-story units. Basically, since you are trying to obtain new khata, so naturally the construction is already over. So on which mother plot or mother plot with building on which you have constructed, you have to enter the 10-digit EPID here. Here you enter the mobile number which is registered with the EPID. The same EPID or same property has a registered mobile number who is the owner's mobile number. Once you enter, you will get an OTP, and the EPID owner or the property owner should only apply. For that reason, we have kept this restriction that OTP has to be obtained. I'll enter the 10-digit EPID of the property where the flats or the multi-story units are coming up. I'll enter the mobile number which is of the owner of this property, which is registered in our eKhata system. I'll say send OTP. After get OTP, I'll go inside. After inside, what it will show, I'll show you. See, once you enter the property EPID and also you enter the mobile number and get OTP, this is where you land. This is like a dummy property. So it will tell you, it will fetch all the details of that property from the eKhata of that property. You can view the eKhata here. Once you see, it will show you what is the area, what is the square meter, everything. Now here you come to the building plan approval. This is a multi-story building plan approval. Your details, if you have taken the building plan approval, there is two options. One is you do not have the building plan approval. If you don't have building plan approval, you select this, it will simply go, then you will only get B Khata. Okay, but B Khata also will be limited to what is maximum permitted on that width of the road. It's not otherwise this thing. But say, let us say I select, I have a building plan approval. Then I browse this, select and scan and upload that building plan for which I have got the approval. So I have uploaded just a dummy file, but you can enter here a date of building plan approval. Then you say what is the road width fronting the property. Okay, I'll just say I'll write in meters. Let us say I'll say 30 meters. Okay. Then how many towers or blocks are there? They can be 5 towers, 6 towers. I'll just select 1 tower. Then what is the name of the building? I'll call it test. What is the name of the apartment? I'll call it test. Then I say add tower details. See, this you have told how many towers are there. Now here you will add the tower details. See, tower detail you have, see here I have selected 1. If I had selected 5, for each tower 1 by 1 I will add the tower details. But since I have selected only 1, I just select 1, tell the tower name. I'll call it tower 1. Is tower building duly approved? Sometimes what happens in one building plan approval, you have 3 towers, but on the spot you have done some 5 towers. So then I'll say this building tower has the approval. Here I have to upload the photo of the tower from outside. Okay, I'll just scan and upload. Actually, I have uploaded a dummy photo. You have to upload here. The actual I have uploaded only EASP website photo, but you have to here you have to select the location. The way to do it is enter a landmark near the tower. Let us say I call Nepal fly where the your place is located, or where that I call it. I find a nearby main landmark. I go there, then I zoom in. Okay, method is enter a landmark near your property where you want vertical khata. Once you land near that, then you can search around. No, okay, this is my property kind of a thing. So let us say this is my property. I'll tap in the center middle of it. I'll get latitude, longitude of it, which is fine. Then I'll say number of actual floors in the selected tower. See, we have selected the location of the tower. We have uploaded the photo of the tower. Now we are selecting how many actual floors are there. Basement floor, I can say one floor is there. Mezzanine floor, there is no mezzanine floor. Above, how many floors are there. I'll just enter that floor number, ground floor, first floor, second floor. I'll say number of, how many floors are there. I'll say there are three, let's say 2 floors. Okay, I can go to 50 floors also. Number of floors approved in the selected offer. See, this is actual. I'll say what is selected. It could happen that you have approval for only, 3 floors, but you have constructed 4 floors. Then actually will be 4, but approval will be for 3. So then I have to enter the floor wise detail. Okay, I'll say basement. So I can start entering in basement floor. Let's say I start by the ground floor and above. Select there are 2 floors I have written above. Gross built up area, I'll say, okay, I'll say 300 square foot. This is a small plot, so please note it will only allow me some 50-60% of the floor of the property area. If the land area is 6,000, each floor will be roughly 50-60% of that. You can't, that is a limitation. So since this particular dummy property has 600 square foot or 60 square meters, so I am writing something like that only. So this will tell me what is the gross built up area on that floor, what is the deduction from the gross built up area for whatever. So the total built up area is 20 square meter. Spares deductions, I call it just technically I'm entering some number. Actually will be much more. Void, I can, if no void is there, I can write 0. Ramp also I can write 0. Others also I can write 0. Number of units I will write 1. Any number of units I write, those many I have to enter here. The number of units, tenements, and etc. 2. Type of I'll say it is residential. Flat number 101. So this area, please note that cannot be more than the total floor area. So I'll just call it 7 square meter. Built up area is like 10 square meter. Common area is like, these are all technical numbers I am adding. You will write the actual. See, this is the total area of that plot. Please keep in mind. So what is the undivided share? I'll say it is 1 square meter or 20 square meter. Number of parking slots 2. Area of each slot, I'll say in square meter it will be 2 square meters. Okay, something just I am entering. Construction completion date, I'll say 12/12/2022. Descom meter number, it is optional. I call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usage category type, it's residential, commercial, and it's residential, and save and next flat. Okay, it's invalid Westcom number, otherwise I can just leave it, then it will not ask. So it's saved. So then I'll go to the similarly I'll enter the next flat number. I'll say flat number 102, and see, now I'm going to the second flat. Okay, uh, I'll say it is residential. Area in square meter, I'll just enter. See, please understand, all the flats summed up should be less than the area of that floor, otherwise I'll call it set 5. See, built up area is greater than or equal to the carpet area. Okay, so I'll just write 5, and then here I'll write 6. Common area I'll write 1. Super built up undivided share, I'll call it 20. Parking 1, area of each parking, let us say 2 square meter. Date of construction of completion of this 12/12/2022. Bescom number I'll either write or I'll leave it. Category residential, and save and next floor I can go. Okay, unit valid income. The provided number of unit is 2, remaining unit to be saved is 1. Okay, save. I have saved them. You have completed all units. Then I go to the next floor. Okay, so I'll go to the next floor and add it here. 1 second. So OC detail. Select the floor type, ground and above. Select floor, completed, number 1. And gross built up area, see, it has to be less than the plot area, 50-60% of that. So I'll just enter 20 square meter deductions, or I can enter 30 square meters. I can add 2 square meter. These are all technical numbers I am entering. You can enter 0 for a lift, 0 for a lift, which is 0, 0, 0, 0. Number of tenements and units, I'll write 1. I can write more also. I'll write 0. And the type of flat, flat number 202. Carpet area is, let us say, 15. Built up area is 17. Common area is 3. Undivided share is again 20. Number of car parking are 2. Area of each car parking 2. Date of construction. Westcom number I am leaving. Usage category type. What is it put to use for? And save, I did it. I completed all units. Save and complete I can do. See, there is one basement I had selected. I have left it. So I'll just enter something in the basement also. I'll say save and next floor. Both are completed. Now I'll go to what do you call it, for the basement floor. Floor type basement, 1 floor only. Ground floor area details, I'll write 30 square meter. Deduction from the there, let us say 4 square meter. Staircase, I'll write technical some number I'm writing. It is not correct number actually. Wherever it is not there, you can write 0. And so this is the FAR available. Number of units available, I'll deliberately write 1 only. Carpet area, otherwise I end up writing multiple. Type of parking, I'll write it. Parking slot number 1. Area of the parking slot, okay, I'll call it 20. Save. You have completed all units. And okay, save and complete. All towers saved successfully. So is this a joint, is there a joint development agreement for this or no? I'll say, if I say yes, I have to upload it. Okay, If I say yes, is it registered? I say yes. Then I enter the registered deed here and I'll have to fetch it. If I say no, it is there but it is not registered, then I'll upload the unregistered GD. But here I'm simply taking no, it is not there. Then I'll say eKYC of the owner, I have Aadhaar. Okay, based on Aadhaar, I'll just select one of the type of IDs and enter the government ID number 123. If I don't have Aadhaar, then I browse and upload the. See, if the owner has given Aadhaar in eKhata, he will get the option of Aadhaar. If he has not given, he will have the option of Aadhaar, or he can upload whatever he had uploaded in eKhata. Here I have written a dummy number. Then it will ask you the OC details. Yes, I have OC detail. The minute you say I have OC detail, it will ask you to enter those details. So you have to select the floor wise, tower wise, and tower 1. Scan and upload the OC of the tower. So I'll scan and upload of the OC here. I'll again upload a dummy file. If I have uploaded a dummy file, I can say I do not have. If you would say I do not have OC or you say do not have building plan, you will get B Khata. So OC number I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a dummy number. Date I will select some date. I just select some random date. So this is the OC detail. I have to enter gross built up area in OC. I can just write 25, some number. Then here also 25. Okay, I'll write it 20, 20. Actually, it should be 20. Okay. Other use details of the floor in the OC. If there is any other thing, I'll write nil here. This is if you have the OC. So here also I'll write nil. Total coverage area I'll write 20. Percentage coverage area I'll write 12. 90. Save and next. Okay. See, after entering the OC, since it came here, the OC is completed. Then I certify everything I have done is correct. So this will show me the acknowledgement of my submission. I say submit. Okay, I have to enter the gross built up area here. Gross built up area of the tower is, let us say, 40. I'll write same as is 90. FAR approved in the plan, I'll write I'll write 64 only. Let us see. It is submitted successfully. So I have been able to enter and successfully submit like this. Thank you very much.